Amy from Whiteacres, and I help businesses to create a brand which does justice to what they do. Today we're answering the question, why do I need a brand style guide? You don't have to be a big business to have a style guide. No matter how large or small your business is, it's worth having one so you can refer to it again and again to help you communicate clearly and consistently with your audience. Your style guide might just be one sheet of paper with your colour options on, right up to something way more complicated to cover all sorts of different areas of your visual brand. So the colours, the fonts, the font sizes, the logo placement, different logo options for different uses. You might even want to include things like uniforms, vehicle liveries, signage, the kind of language that you're going to use. There's all sorts of different things to consider in your style guide. And you can definitely think about this yourself. It's just about setting rules and ensuring that you stick to them as far as possible. For ideas, you could take a look at some existing brand guidelines which are available for you to look at online. There are links in the main post to guidelines for Apple, Dropbox, Jamie Oliver and Penguin, and these are all very different examples of style guides to give you a mix of different things to consider and also how you could present those style guides. These brands all understand the importance of consistency in business image, and their style guides help them to create strong, recognisable brands that people know, like and trust. And there's no reason why you shouldn't have a brand like that as well. You don't have to go into tremendous detail right from the beginning. You can take it one step at a time and keep adding to your style guide whenever you're ready. The important thing is to communicate your message in the same way as much as possible everywhere that people connect with your business. If this means that you have to take baby steps, then that's okay, as long as you understand that the more rules you identify and implement, the more effective your brand is going to be. This will mean considering every aspect of your business, which could include things like the plates that you might use if you are a restaurant, or the kind of hangers that you use if you're selling clothes, the kind of soap you use in the toilets, the kind of smell that's going to create, and the kind of products that you use to clean, not just because of the smell, but also because of, which suppliers you can use. That might be important to you. You might want to consider things like the kind of colours that you're going to use in your window display, and what the experience is going to be like for people buying from you online, and also how you package your products, if you use like nice tissue paper, or if you send it in a brown envelope and a stamp on it, whatever. All this kind of stuff you're going to have to think about, and it's really important because that will help to build brand consistency. This is all especially important once your business starts to grow and you're not the only person who has to do all of this. You might need to emulate the experience in different locations and through different people, and if you have a style guide, then that's going to make this process so much easier for you. Regardless of whether you work on your own or not, having a strong brand will help you to communicate more effectively with your customers because you'll be creating a clearer message of what you stand for, what you do, and what you're all about. It will also help you to stand out from your competition and be memorable, which will help your audience to remember you, love you, and refer business in your direction. In what ways do you have consistency in your business? Pop your answers in the comments below because I would love to read them. And if you have a business that is absolutely fantastic but doesn't look it, then please get in touch with me so we can fix that together and send you back out with an amazing business that's memorable, clear, and completely matches up with what you do.